very tourist-centric town. Truly a great vacation spot. I really enjoyed my vacation there. It's very Enchanted Forest-esque. I don't know, if you're watching this and know what Enchanted Forest is, but it's like, Disney park themes. It's clearly very faked. Tons of fun though. You're still gonna have a blast. But when you're in Prague one, like the main tourist district where all the tourists hang out, it's very clear you're getting an artificial experience compared to how people actually live there. I've spoken to folks who visit other regions of the city, and they say that it's a less super fun. It's more of a third world country vibe, and just the Czech Republic overall. But in Prague one itself, yeah, it's like being in a theme park. You're having a blast. Just don't think too much about why. You know, um, yeah, you're gonna see a lot of other tourists there. Everything's gonna be in English. There are a couple basic scams. There's the fake weed scam you gotta look out for. But it's pretty easy. You're gonna have fun. Gonna see a lot of statues. Another thing to keep in mind with Prague is Prague was one of the few European cities that didn't get bombed during World War II. So a lot of the buildings are just a lot older, and you have a lot of like these underground hangout spots, too, which I think really adds to the city. It leads to a lot more fun when you're exploring. I honestly think that, and other folks I've spoken to as well, the Prague is probably the most fun spot to go if you're doing a whole Europe trip at every city visit. You got to have Prague on the list. I did a lot of walking around while I was there, and it was lots of fun just walking around, seeing all the architecture. Just, mostly you're seeing other tourists, but you're still having fun. It's not quite like an Amsterdam tourist where they're annoying. You're getting more of like the Australian and Indian tourists who are also on the long haul, I'm hitting every European city sort of trips, like you are as an American, chances are. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of other points that I'm trying to get in here. I went to a couple churches with my friend and stuff too. Very very pretty as you can see in the video here. Other stuff to discuss. Yeah, I'm really drawing a blank. Oh, I'm remembering. Yeah, like yeah, if you're not from a big city, they'll have some touristy things that you can't see. If you've seen, my non-American socialism, I when I was in Prague, I went to a couple of really fun, goofy bars. I didn't really drink a lot, honestly, in Prague, but the goofy bars really make it fun. Also, isn't shown in the start of the video, a lot of the bars had live performances, which is something that like I see here in Portland and whatnot. But it's nice when every bar has it. And something that you don't really have here. So yeah, you're getting tons of entertainment, and yeah, overall, I just really felt like I was, in an adult version of goddamn like Disney theme park, and way cheaper than a Disney theme park, and way more cool. Like it's just fun to go around looking at helmets like I am right here. Yeah, it's wander around a castle and whatnot. That stuff's just awesome. But yeah, so long story short, yeah, just if you're going to Europe, you gotta hit up Prague on your tour. You're gonna have fun. It's very affordable. Again, tons of fun, goofy bars. 10 out of 10 vacation.